I'm going to tell you about the book summary, The Secret of the Millionaire Mind. Introduction. If your subconscious financial blueprint is not set for success, nothing you learn, nothing you know, and nothing you do will make much of a difference. Harwaker used to be a financial disaster. He was broke with ups and downs for the most part of his life until one day when a rich friend of his dad told him that rich and poor people's result determined by their way of thinking. All you have to do is copy rich people and what is their way of thinking. Now Acker is an author, a businessman and a wealth coach. Thus our own thoughts holds us back. Author wants to teach is how to master inner game of money to win the game of money. His book is split up into two parts. First part is Your Money Blueprint. It is about our old ways of thinking about money. Part second is the Wealth Files. It is about the 17 wealth files or about how rich people different from poor people. Part first, Your Money Blueprint. You can have all the knowledge and skills in the world, but if your blueprint is not set for success, you are financially doomed. Your character, your thinking and your beliefs determine the level of your success. Your outer world is the reflection of your inner world. If you had a lack of money and I gave you some, sooner or later you would end up again with lack of money. The problem is our way of thinking, our habits, the way we act. You will understand about money blueprint in a minute. Process of manifestation. TFAR. Thoughts lead to feeling and feeling leads to action and action leads to result. Here T stands for thoughts and F stands for feeling and A stands for action and R stands for result. We are programmed in a certain way through family, friends, teacher, media, etc. In short, our life is a reflection of our thoughts. Let's take a blueprint for a house as an example. Before you build the house, you make an exact plan of what you want to build. In the same way, we all have blueprint of money, a present plan of how much money we will have and how can handle it. Your money blueprint consists of information you received in the past, especially as a young child. Your past conditioning determines every thought of your mind. We are conditioned in three primary ways. Number one, verbal programming. What did you hear about money, wealth, and rich people when you were growing up? Rich are greedy, money doesn't grow on trees, money doesn't buy happiness, we can't afford it, and so on. These statements remain in your subconscious mind as a part of your blueprint that is running your financial life. Number second, modeling. What did you see when you were young? How did your parents manage money? Was money a source of joy or was it always a struggle? Your way of managing money being related to your parents, these things matter a lot. Specific incident. Number three, your experiences when you were young around money, wealth and rich people. Maybe in the past your family had faced financial crisis. Maybe you can still hear your father swearing about rich neighbor. Such experience shape your beliefs you now live by. If you want to think like rich people, you need to change that programming. So how can you change that? Number one, awareness. Awareness is the first step of change. You thought about now you grew up around money and hopefully became aware of the fact that you have been conditioned in a certain way now. Second, understanding how it affects your financial life. Through understanding how your conditioning controls you, you can change it. The third step of change is disassociation. How you condition is not how you need to be and how you need to think. You have the choice. Choose your thoughts wisely. By achieving consciousness, we can live from who we are today rather than who we were yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will